guys, ang ganda dito nag-ano kami, nag-tour sa aming rugged coastline ng Port Lincoln, mga igala. So enjoy the video and I hope you like this. Thank you so much for watching.
Folks, let's go for a bus tour.
Australian wide tour. Hey, good morning.
I've got a bottle of water, but they will be available later on.
You want
Yeah, they might be breakfast.
you're right again? Nandito na naman tayo sa far Sail Bay, Sail Bay, kung saan makikita mo yung sila yung na mabalahibo. Napakaganda, no? So enjoy the video. Thank you so much for watching. Keep watching. You would like this, guys. So thank you.
Coastline, known as Moonlight Bay.
Moonlight Bay.
Depending on what the weather is, we usually. Supply the rockets or build the rockets or anything. They just supply the use in communications and work. I've had three still sitting there on the launch pad. By the French sailor Nicolas Baudin.
We're good. Be careful, darling. Huh? Yeah, I wanna go there. I'm scared of height. It's my weakness. The height. No, I'm just here. I'm not going there. I'm scared of height.
Because the edge is crumbling.
Yeah, you. Oh, that's not.
Give way. It's not too close to the
Oh, just enough there. Scared me. Yeah. Move a bit, darling, so you can get the view there.
Here we go.
Thank you very much. So many selfish connections.
And then you, not good. Very good.
It was officially flooded in about 1986. So quite a lot of work to put in the canals and everything, and obviously start building the residential accommodation with waterfront.
You know?
So this is all the commercial fishing fleet. A little bit depleted at the moment. Some of the tuna boats would be out tuna fishing with the booms up the sides. They're prawn fishing boats. Some crayfishing boats down there as well. A few little pleasure craft there as well. But yeah, it looks like quite a lot of the tuna boats have left since I was even here last week. So the tuna fishing, of course, is on quotas, so you know they may have prepared to go prawn fishing, doing a few repairs on the nets there. So the prawn fishery, probably one of the best managed prawn fisheries, definitely in Australia, if not the world. When they first started prawning here in the sort of late 90s, and what they do is fisheries department hire a couple of the prawn trawlers. They go out into Spencer Gulf. They do some trial trawls, look at the fish size, the counts and so on, and 5 nights, maybe 10 nights, and they probably turn over about $1 billion in prawns every night. So the catch probably amounts to about $1 million every night. So the turnover of the prawn fishery is worth about $30 million. So the majority of the boats you can see in here are prawn vessels as well. A few that are, sort of deal with the tuna nets. A couple of crayfishing boats here.
Prawn wharf.
Shooting Star down here. There's a cray boat. And the cray season, you know, is a little bit different now. It used to be from the 1st of November through to the 31st of May. Well, now they're on quotas. And as I said, a lot of the licences are being bought by investors, and they lease out the pots to the guys who own boats and so on. And so they can essentially go and fish anytime they like, so long as they don't exceed their quota, which is roughly about 9,000 kilos per licence. So these are all prawn boats here. See on the back of this one here, those tables with the grills in them. That's the sorting table. When the first seeding boat net comes in, those booms out to the side will swing out and they tow the net, pull the net in, and they dump all the catch on those tables. That lifts the prawns up, and then it goes through a grading system, which is all mechanical these days, through putting them through grids, which will determine the size. And of course the grading is based on a count per pound of fish. So obviously the bigger the fish, the less smaller the count. The smaller the fish, the bigger the count. So prawn nets lying on there.
Just dump it.
This boat on the end here, this is works on one of the mussel farms. They farm the blue mussels out behind Boston Island there. Those big black boys, they have a sort of hairy rope sort of strung between them with vertical ropes on them. The blue mussels spat attaches to that. They grow, then they strip them off, then they re-rope, so they'll grow out to a shell that's probably about 75 millimetres long. So if you ever had blue mussels, that's roughly about the size of the shell.
It's quite pretty, eh?
Tied up here. Port Lincoln Marina Tavern there. You can see the mast for the pleasure craft, so that's the pleasure craft marina. Obviously people have got waterfront residential area, they've got their own berth and everything out the front. Over by the palm tree you can see a bit of a sculpture there. That's a little fisherman's memorial. So for anybody who's lost their life involved in any of the fisheries around Eyre Peninsula, they're remembered there in that little memorial. Back in the 1960s, early 1960s, when they were poling for tuna, there were 2 complete tuna boats disappeared. No signs of crew, any signs of the boat or anything. Nobody really knows what happened. I suspect what happened is they just had a few too many fish on board. Of course, timber boats in those days. So whether the hull failed and they just went straight to the bottom, or they got hit with a big swell or something, nobody really knows. But 2 boats with the Lincoln Star or the Smarter. One of the boats. The crew in those days was, probably about 12 to 14 men on the boats. About half of them did the poling out of nets over the back of the boat. The rest worked on the deck, and so on. And about half the crew of one of those, they lost about, I think it was about 5 or 6 members of that family. Depending on the size of the block, but still working on more blocks out to the left hand side. You've got Woolies and Coles down here. There's a Woolworths, a few little specialty shops, cafe.
Naka-explore tayo. Walang lugar na walang bahay.
An actual shuttle bus runs from down there. There's a little market just the other side of that church, and in the church there. But to buy the tickets, just buy them here by the RSL.